So my friends, you came into your house one day and you realized that there was water all over your place, what's the first thing you would do? Okay? Most would say, I would take a bucket and take out the water, right? That's like taking prescription drugs to solve a problem. What you'll have to do is to find the source of the water, if there's a leak, if there's a burst pipe, or if you left a pipe open and you close the pipe off. When there's a medical problem, the first thing you do is to try to find the cause of the problem. What's causing the problem? Yeah. Where it began. Yeah. Okay? And sometimes the problem can be inherited. Yeah. Okay? Is there a family history of this problem? Okay? Did I inherit this problem? And when you find the cause, then you can now stop that. So for example, let's see for Candida. We know that how to stop Candida is we avoid foods that cause us to have our body in that condition. Okay? So you go on a low-fat diet. Now when I say low-fat, you know, because we like to have the fried dumpling, and they're very tasty, and sometimes we fry the dumpling, and we save the oil to use to do the fish, and we save that same oil to do something else. That is not good for the body. Okay? That is high saturated fat. In fact, that is carcinogenic. That means it's cancer causing. Okay? And then you give that food to your children. And I know it's hard, and sometimes you're trying to save money. Okay? Things are not easy. But by trying to save money, by reusing that fried oil, you're also causing long-term problems that are going to cost you more in the end. Okay? Then the margarine. Margarine is not even a healthy product to be used. You're better off using butter. Okay? Margarine is one molecule away to become plastic. Oh, Lord. Right? And so margarine is not good for the body. Okay? And if you have candida, stay away from margarine, stay away from oils, stay away from even honey for 8 months to help you to reverse that candida. Okay? Do not use sugary foods like cake, coconut cake. What do you call it again? You have here all these things. Yes, gizada, right? Just until your body can come back into its right hormonal balance stage, you have to avoid eating the sugary things. Okay, my sisters? That's how you turn off the pipe, or you find the cause of the problem. The problem is diet. Okay? And the bad foods. So you stop eating these things, and so you try to put in new stuff. The next thing you do is no yeast. You know when you buy those sliced bread, the long, beautiful ones? If you squeeze a slice of bread, it'll come down to nothing because it's just yeast that's in there making it look puffy, right? That yeast is still active. Okay? And it's contributing towards your problem. Okay? No yeast, right? Also, stay away from gluten grains like wheat flour just until you can reverse that problem. Okay? Now, you haven't heard me mention going to the pharmacy or going to the doctor yet, right? I'm just telling you simple things to use to help you to reverse the problem. So, how do you improve? What's the solution now? Then now, you have to use fresh fruit and vegetables. I always tell my friends that when you look at the animals like the cow and the elephant and the hippo and the rhinoceros, all these big animals, right? They're so fat. All the cow eats is green grass and the cow drinks water. But yet still we are killing the cow to get the meat, or the goats to get the meat, okay, to get protein, and we are milking the cow. We are robbing her calf from her breast milk, okay, to get calcium. But the cow only gets calcium from the green grass. Okay? So I'm saying, beloved, all you have to do is try to give your children more wholesome foods. Okay? And I know you will say it's hard, it's costly. Everybody can have a little plot of in the back of their house on the side. My mother lives in England and she doesn't have any big house, but she has 2 feet a strip of by her home, and she plants everything on there. Okay? Everything on there. So if you live in Jamaica as you do, you can always plant a little thing in the back of your yard. Okay? To grow, to give your children. Because that is where you find the nutrients in the food. Okay? The cow, for example, only milks her calf for a short period of time. But we now keep milking our children, giving our children milk for 2 years. You know, our children only need 6 months of breast milk?
Yes.
6 months. All that money you're spending to buy carnation and what's the breast milk that you buy, the milk that you buy in the can that's expensive. Okay? You're wasting your money on buying cans of milk to give your children. All your children need is the cholesterol, which is the first milk. And in that cholesterol, it has all the antibodies, all the phytonutrients, everything that your child needs to become healthy and strong is in the breast milk, providing that you're eating healthy. Okay? And so if you follow that, then after 6 months, you can put them on the solids and you will save money. Alright? So stop spending time having those children sucking in your breast for over 2 years. Okay? There's no need for that. Because we are only designed for 6 months of breast milk. Okay? And so anyway, I just went of course there, right? Thank you so much. God bless.